Hey, what's going on, guys? Cali, I don't do intros. Okay, so today's video is the best spots to hunt the legendary doggos. Bom bom bom. The legendary doggos in Johto only. They are only in Johto. The rates are between 1 in 1,000, 1,001, and 7,999. So basically the odds are between 1,000 and 8,000. Which is unfortunate. They don't just tell you the odds, considering they tell you the odds of shinies. It's weird. But let's get to our first spot. Our first spot's going to be an honorable mention spot. I'll meet you there because it's not good. All right, we're here at the honorable mention spot. Yeah, I know, Mount Silver. Everybody's like, what the fuck? I don't have Mount Silver. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so if you don't know how to get to Mount Silver, this is how you get to Mount Silver. You're going to press whatever button it is to get your Pokedex up. You see where it says COT in the green? Not the owned. It says caught OT 608 out of 608. You need to get that all the way complete. It should be like 602, 602, 603, 603, something like that, because you don't need to catch the legendaries. You don't need to catch any of the legendaries for it to count. Yeah, you need caught OT completed, and then you unlock Mount Silver. Mount Silver has, I don't know, it's not very good for shiny hunting if you're just walking in the grass left and right here. The only reason I'm doing it is because I like catch locations for my Pokemon, aka the legendaries, where I care a lot for whatever reason in my head. Like you can see here, I caught Raikou in the National Park because I like it. I caught Suicune in the Lake of Rage. Why? Because I think it looks cool. It doesn't affect anything. This is honorable mention spot just because of the name Mount Silver. I think it would look good with Entei. And that's literally it. The Pokemon in this spot, they are not updated on the website. The PokeMMO wiki, it is not updated here. It says there's two things in the grass. You want to know what they are? Ekans, Golbat. That's it. They say that's all you're gonna find in these patches of grass. That's it. Well, I'm here to tell you that's wrong. You will find, I have to do this off the top of my head, Arbok, like it said. I cracked my finger. Rapidash, not Tentacruel, Tangela. I think it's Tangela. You'll see the picture. Sneasel at night. I think Sneasel's at night only because I don't see it at all that often, because at night I go to the #1 spot on the list. And you shall see why I go there at night and not here. Dodrio, Donphan is here. I think that might be it. And then if you use a lure, which I don't know, it kind of is worth it, kind of not really. There's no, in my opinion, there's not a good shiny here except for the lure. And the lure shiny is just because of how extremely rare it is for a shiny. And it's Snorlax. The Snorlax lure, Rapidash, Golbat, Donphan, Tangela. I know I'm forgetting like one Pokemon, Sneasel. I just know I'm forgetting something. But yeah, that's Mount Silver. This honorable mention is not the best spot. So we're going to the next spot. It'll get better, I promise. This spot is here for the name, not for the Pokemon. Okay, next spot. All right, here at the next spot. This pains me that this is spot number 5. This is the worst spot out of the best spots. And it pains me because there's a Pokemon I so dearly want as a shiny here and probably will never get in my fucking life. That spot being in Mahogany Town. You come to Mahogany Town, right under Lake of Rage. Everybody knows Lake of Rage. Oh, right, shiny Gyarados. Yeah, fuck. You go to the left, and we're here. That's it. Route 42. Oh, look at that guy with his shiny starter Pokemon. Lucky asshole. No. Route 42. Route 42 has Rattata, Raticate, both uncommon. Sparrow, Pharaoh, uncommon rare, morning and day. Ekans, Arbok, both uncommon. Zubat, Golbat at night, uncommon rare. Mankey, uncommon. Mareep, common. That's why I love this spot. That's why this spot is here. There could be like 1 or 2 other spots, but this spot's here just because Mareep, common. Flaffy, rare. That's also a dub. 2 just massive dubs. The others are just so bad. Arbok Gold is alright. Everything else awful. The Zubat, Golbat, evolve into Crobat. That's okay. Still would never see that because I don't look here at night. And then you don't have to worry about a lure Pokemon here because Dratini is the lure, and it is in the grass, or is in the water to my left. 2 hordes here you'll be encountering every once in a while, while single encountering is a 50-50 between Mankey and Mareep. So this is Route 42. That's this spot. Location number 5. Let's go to location number 4. It gets better, I promise. This spot is here only because Mareep, but the next spot gets better. Okay, let's go. All right, we are here in Cinnawood City. I'm sure you already know where we're going to go for the next spot. Cinderwood City is right here, bottom left of the map. You are going to get to this spot. You're going to need Surf, and you're going to need Waterfall. So yeah, just follow the leader. Come on up here in the cave. You guys know where we're going yet? I don't know. This spot's pretty. Nobody knows about it. Nobody knows. I'm the only one who knows about this spot. I've never seen anybody here before. I mean, I think I've seen one person here once in my life. Here. I'm going to keep saying here. So here we are. It's going to be right in this water. Just kidding. You're going to go up the frickin' waterfall. Like I said, we need to use waterfall. And then you're going to go back down the waterfall. Just kidding. That'd be weird. And this is the spot where everybody hangs out. Look at all the people with their fairy elf bot hats. So this is the spot. Route 47. This route has Raticate uncommon, Sparrow Pharaoh rare. Both of them are rare. During the morning and the day only. Gloom is uncommon. Farfetch, morning and day, rare. Uncommon Ditto. There's the heavy hitter right there. A shiny Ditto. If you get a shiny Ditto, you sell it for $60 trillion, or you can make a baby with another shiny that you have that's male that you want to be female, like a starter. You know, maybe you get a Ditto and you breed it with your starter that you just happen to have that shiny. That is an uncommon. I think I said that. Noctowl is rare at night only. Miltank is another good shiny here. Miltank is a rare. There's also a Chansey. I don't see the Chansey on the website. I know there's a Chansey. I don't know what rarity it is. It's probably rare, maybe uncommon. We can look actually in a second. It could be a lure though. And then the hordes here are going to be hordes of Raticate and hordes of Miltank 50-50. And then at night it's going to be split 33, 33, 33, 33 between Noctowl, Miltank, and Raticate. So it'll be, we have a 1 out of 3 chance for each of those hordes at night. So I would suggest personally hunting here morning and day, because then you'll have the far-fetched rare and rare spawn morning and day. You avoid the Noctowl single encounter and the horde, but then you're also throwing in the Sparrow and Pharaoh rare hordes. I mean, not hordes, single encounters, but they're both rare, so that's good. That's what I would do. Let's look up the old Chansey. Chansey. Wild. Is it a lure? It is a lure here. Okay, so in my opinion, not worth it, just because I don't really care for the shiny, but people do care for it. So that's not my decision to make for you. It's my decision to make for myself. I'm not going to do it. You might want to do it. It's not a very common shiny. It was only a Safari shiny, but now it is a Safari shiny and a lure shiny. So have fun with that if you decide to do that here. But we're going to the next spot. It's just getting better. You see how it's slowly getting better? I'm telling you, the last spot is the fucking best place to single encounter anything everywhere in all regions, I think, in my opinion, that I know of. Okay, we're going to the next spot. All right, we are here at the next locale, Blackthorn City. That is located at top right of your town map. Sorry, I started talking like a narrator. I don't know what the fuck I was talking like. Just come on down to the butter barn down here. And right here where all these kind folk are hunting their single encounters. They're looking for probably Entei and a couple other shinies here that in round 45 just cream of the crop. I would also suggest having a damp Pokemon. I would suggest having a Pokemon with the ability Damp. Prevents the use of self-destructive moves because there are Graveler and Geodudes. Very common Graveler, common Geodudes. They might have self-destruct and go boom boom, so you don't want to lose a shiny, especially if they're in a horde, because I know they are a horde also. The Gravelers are a horde. Don't want to lose a Graveler in a horde that might blow itself up because you can't, you know, catch it fast enough before it goes. Common Gligar. Gligar is just the nicest, especially evolution, Gliscor evolution. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then we got a Fanfy at uncommon, a Donphan at rare, Teddy Ursa at rare, and a Skarmory at rare. It's just all good. Besides the Graveler is literally a poop rock. Geodude, if you like the little gold nugget look, he's alright. Gligar, especially if you want to evolutionize it like I do with the Gliscor. I want a Gliscor one day. Here is where I will be one day in my life and looking for a Gligar shiny. Fanfy doesn't change literally at all, so that's the stupidest thing ever, but you can evolve it, and you also have a chance of finding the Donphan, who is a little orange little elephant. And then you get the Teddy Ursa, who can be your Sweet Scent Earthquake Pokemon, who is a shiny. That's fun. And Skarmory is a pretty dope shiny also. And then you got the Hordes in case, you know, running around in grass. You get the Graveler Horde and you get a Gligar Horde. I think they're 50-50. So yeah, like I said, bring Damp. And the lure Pokemon here, which is another reason there are so many people here, is Quilava, the middle evolution of Cyndaquil Typhlosion. So Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion. That is a gym rerun Pokemon. It's also a starter Pokemon, and it is a shiny that looks pretty good. And having a shiny starter gym rerun poke is pretty fucking goated. IMO. But we're going to location number 2. This spot is another heavy hitter. I'll meet you there, ladies and gents. And we are here at the Safari Zone gate. Our next location on the map, there is an apple now, don't mind the apple. Top, middle, left, whatever that would be. It's the farthest thing left you can go. You go here. Up is the Safari. Get the fuck out of my face. This is the Safari, don't worry. You can't catch legendary beasts in there at all, so we're not going in there. Don't worry your little head. We are just going down, and boop, we're here. Route 48. You can see people here hunting. I don't want to step in the glass. You can see people here hunting. This is a good spot to hunt. There's actually not a lot of people in here. Maybe it's actually the alpha just spawned. They probably might have all fled away. Pharaoh, uncommon for morning and the day. Vulpix, common. Gloom, common. Diglett, Growlithe, uncommon. Farfetch'd, rare. Morning and day only. Tauros, rare encounter. Hoppip, rare encounter. Girafarig, very rare encounter. I'm very happy I said that name first try. Hordes, morning and day, you're gonna get a horde of Pharaoh, not at night though. And Gloom is a horde here at all times. If that is up to date, that means Gloom Horde is 100% at night. But who freaking knows, because the lure Pokemon isn't on the website. The lure Pokemon is, I have to look it up because I don't know the name. And it's a starter Pokemon, so that's pretty bad, isn't it? It is Bayleaf. Bayleaf is the lure Pokemon here. You know, the shiny isn't the greatest, in my opinion, IMO. But it's a starter shiny. If you find a starter shiny, no matter what the fuck it is, it's always just good. Even if for some reason you wanted to sell it, it's like a lot of money. So this is a good place to lure. Also, last spot, lure with the Quilava. What the fuck is his name? You want to do a lure there. You want to do a lure here. The first 2 spots you don't want to do. These 2 spots you want to do. And we'll see you at the next spot, because this one's good. This is a good spot. This is a very good spot. The next spot is very good too. We'll be there. And we're here at the last spot, Ecuritique City. I don't know I don't know how to say the city name. But this is the city, right above in the middle, right where you can go fight Ho-Oh. There's also another way I will show you to get here. You just go down. Fuck. So what you want to do when a little piece of shit interrupts what you're doing, you fucking kill it and you pick up the money. No. Okay. Let me turn that off. That wasn't supposed to be on. We're going to keep going down. Thank golly gee willikers we didn't find another encounter. I would have shit myself. Nobody wants to shit themselves. Here we are, Route 36. Look, there's people here already hunting. And then the other way to get here, I show just real quick. This is probably the better way to go, but it takes a little longer. So that's why I don't do it. But there is no encounter chance. You go to, what city is this? Violet City. You saw me go there. You fucking just floor it. You just floor it. And here we are. Right here. But this is the spot where I go to hunt Entei at night when I don't want to be at Mount Silver anymore, because it's depressing. Just because this spot is just so much nicer, especially at night. Oh my god, this spot's already good. But then the nighttime Pokemon too. That's where this little guy came from. What EVs did I just get also from that attack? Okay, that's good. Route 36. I got this 2-3 days ago. Single encounter, and I am very happy. I never thought I would get a single encounter shiny. Now the only type of shiny I don't have is a 3x horde and a egg. Those are the only 2 types I need left. Anyway, that's where this guy came from. He was a little accident. Oh, golly gee. Okay, so this spot has Pidgey, common for morning and day. It's kind of unfortunate he's not at night, because like I said, I come here at night to hunt. And then we got Nidoran, male, female, uncommon. Vulpix, Growlithe, uncommon. Hoot, Spinarak, uncommon at night only. Ghastly, rare at night only. Stantler is a rare throughout the whole day. Umbreon is the lure. And then the 2 hordes here are Vulpix, Growlithe. Vulpix for the morning and the night, Growlithe for morning and day. So if you're coming here at night, you're only going to get hordes of Vulpix. Sorry about the vehicles outside, it's a street. If you come here during the day, you're only going to get Growlithe, and if you come here through morning, it's 50-50 Growlithe Vulpix. Like I said, I come here at night. I'm going to keep saying that. Night has Hoot, Spinarak, Ghastly, and no Pidgey. Day and morning only has Pidgey, and those 3 I just named aren't here. That is not a good trade-off. I would love a Ghastly. I would love a Spinarak. I don't want a Hoot. I would like a Pidgey. So 1 to 2 and 1 is good, you know? 1 dub or 2 dubs and 1 L. I'll take the 2 dubs and 1 L. The Stantler being rare is fine. It's a green shiny. It's a good green shiny. I like that one. I would not mind getting one of those if that popped up. The Growlithe Vulpix, I want both of those very badly, especially the Vulpix to get to a Ninetales. A Nidoran male, I would rather have than the female, but the female isn't bad. They're both really good. I'm not going to prestige this one. I'm not going to evolve. There's the word in my brain. I'm not going to evolve this one. It's always going to stay a little rat, a little pink rat. And then if you're using lures, which I definitely suggest, these last 3 routes, you definitely use a lure. You get a starter shiny, and this route is an EV shiny, not only an EV one, but it's a good EV one, so you don't have to get the female. It's an Umbreon. That is very goated. And that's it. I mean, this is the location 1, Route 36 Johto for the beast. This is where I would suggest, if you don't mind the name of your beast, you look here. This is definitely the place to be. Mount Silver, if you like the name. There's obviously preference for the name. That's just a preference thing. This is definitely by far the best route, especially at night. Come here at night. If you're not coming here at night to hunt, you're kind of missing out on a few key Pokemon that make this spot very good. But I wish you guys luck in your hunt for your Suicune, Raikou, Entei. I would love it if you guys wish me luck on my Entei. It makes me want to freaking read. And that's the end of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've been feeling nervous ever since we met. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Every single one, the reason I'ma go to hell. I've been